So recently I was shopping at Goodwill, and to my delight, I found this guy right here. This is a Moccamaster by Technivorm. And I got it for only 40 bucks. Take a look right there. Very nice. Came with everything, but it's dirty. I mean, just have a look. Oof, real dirty. And no matter what, we gotta descale this sucker before we do anything. So what we're gonna do in this video is descale it, clean it up a bit, and then I might give this to one of my family members. How do you descale this guy? And how frequently should you descale? According to Technivorm, they say every 100 cycles or so, you should descale. So how do you do it? Pretty easy. All you need is some water, which I've got right here. They say 32 ounces, which is just about 1 liter. So that's what we need. And about 4 ounces of descaler if it's in liquid form. So that's what we're going to use today. All right, so just a quick word on descalers. What you should know is that this machine uses a copper heating element inside. So Technivorm recommends using a descaler that is not citric acid based, but rather sulfamic acid based. So in Europe, what they recommend is Durgol, and what they recommend in the United States is Urnex. This liquid-based one, I don't actually know this is a generic one, and I'm not sure what kind of acid is in here. I would recommend, if you're using a generic descaler, to make sure not to let it sit in there too long and to do your 3 rinses like you're supposed to right afterwards. So I've already got my 32 ounces or 1 liter of water in there. I'm gonna add 4 ounces of descaler. Just like that. It's about 100 milliliters. Alrighty. All right, I'm just gonna mix that up a bit. Now, if you're using a mixture that you need to dissolve some kind of powder to put in water, they suggest using warm water to dissolve it and make sure it's dissolved completely. So what we gotta do next is pour it in there and let it work its magic. And run through a brew cycle. Now, if you have a cup 1, which is the smaller Technivorm, you do the same thing, but you're gonna have to run a couple of cycles through there until all of that descaler liquid has been processed through the machine. And there we go. We're gonna let it run completely through there and get everything that's scaled up nice and clean and descaled. And if you got some nasty crud in there, I would suggest massaging the area inside a little bit with a silicone brush or something like that to try to get rid of that growtiness. It's starting to look a little better already. Alrighty, it's all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this out, put our fresh water in, and run 3 rinse cycles. All right, so after that rinse has been done 3 times, now it's time to clean up the machine and we're good to go. All right, now what we're gonna do next is clean this baby up a little bit, make it shine again. I got it unplugged, by the way, and let's just clean this guy up. Now, sometimes you can polish up metal really nicely with just a paper towel and make it look just about brand new again. Alrighty, so after cleaning the body here, the exterior of the machine, I went ahead and just cleaned the carafe here and the filter holder and the top and the sink just with a mild detergent. Now we can put it all together and good to go, ready to make coffee again. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope it was helpful for you. If so, give it a like. Till next time, happy coffee drinking, happy espresso drinking. Bye now.